All right, your brother Saul, see the Abraham 144. Without further ado, I'd like to give all glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Kwakadash. Double honor to the elders apostles that teach this truth. Salutation to the brother pushing the truth on the four winds of the earth. Also, the sisters listening with meekness, quiet, confusion of faces, and children, shalom. And Salaki, I had to redo this video because I lost the first one. And I don't know what happened, so I was more than glad through the spirit to do another one. And throw out to the Heavenly Father for giving me the spirit to be able to do another one, man. It's about being humble. Because being humble is mandatory. All right? Any other way is uncivilized. You have to be humble in this truth, in this world, period. As you come forward, you come at the Lord, you know, as a child in meekness. Come through the back door with all that energy, man. The Lord ain't having that. And that's what's wrong with our people, especially the 2/3 of our people, man, and these other nations. The Lord, pride wasn't made for man. It was the so-called alpha energy, man, okay? And we get into a precept. This is the book of James 4 and 6. But he giveth more grace, wherefore he saith, Yahweh resisteth the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble. You are resisted. Okay, you resist, you proud niggas, man. Pride, period. Those who don't want to kneel before him humbly, man. I'm going to read it again, James 4 and 6. But he giveth more grace, wherefore he saith, Yahweh resist the proud, and give grace unto the humble, man. Okay? You can't be too mighty for this truth, man. It's for you mighty niggas, man. It's for the people that's coming into this, man. And to remind the 1/3 in your elect, stay humble, man. Okay? Stay humble and diligent. That's how it works. There's no other way. And go to Matthew 23:12. It's Matthew 23:12. And whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased, and he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. And that's the only man that can lift you up is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Whoever humble himself shall be exalted. And we must know only one can exalt us, and that's Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Your supervisor, your homies, your dad, whatever have we, can't exalt you like true exalted. Is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? That's what you gotta think long term. When he exalts you, you're gonna stay that way, man. Okay, you can't tell some of my people nothing, man. They think they can exalt themselves and boast themselves. Okay? So I'm going to 2nd Chronicles 7 and 4. 2nd Chronicles 7 and 14, it reads, If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from the heaven and I will forgive their sin and I will heal their land. Called by his name and humble themselves. That's why I say, man, it's on the man that you must be humble. There's no other way. It's mandatory. And pray and seek my face. No other, man. The so-called government president. Okay, man in the flesh can't do this for you, man. Okay, 2nd Chronicles 7 and 14. If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and I will forgive their sin and I will heal their land. All right? Understand that, niggas, man. Okay, I'm going to go to Sirach 2 and 17. Sirach 2 and 17. And it reads, They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight. How you prepare your hearts, brother? Humbling it, man. You can't go in over masculine. You can't come into this true repentance over masculine. Hard or thug. Or still being who you are in the world. That's not humble, man. That's the opposite of being humble, man. You got to get rid of all that. Okay? They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight. You can't come in this with a chip on your shoulder, man. Okay? Verse 18, saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men, for as majesty is so if it is in mercy. All right? And that's the thing, we tend to forget that, man. This is Matthew 18:1. It's Matthew 18:3, Salaki. I'm going to start at 2. And Yahushua called a little child to him and set him in the midst of them, and said, verily I say unto you, except you be converted and become a little children, you shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven. And that's how you got to come into the stand, man. And that's how you got to be in your prayers, man. When communicating with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, humble. Always, man. And that's where we stumble. We're not humble. Okay? Okay. People think they can go out and live their life and maintain the truth at the same time. No. No. It doesn't work like that. Okay, I'm going to read it again. I'm going to go to verse 4. Whosoever therefore shall humble himself as a little child, the same is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. And that's what gives you greatness, man. Okay? Being humble, man. That's the gift that keep on giving, man. Because it say, whoso therefore shall humble himself, the little child, as a little child, the same should be the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Okay? You can't get past the truth. So I'm going to close out with Sirach 35:17. Okay? And this is Sirach 35:17. The prayer of the humble pierced the clouds, and until it come Hanan, he will not be comforted, and he will not depart till the Most High shall behold the judge of righteousness and execute judgment. The prayers of the humble pierce the clouds. Okay? No other flaw or energetic way to communicate with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Clearly read the prayer of the humble pierce the clouds. Okay. The Lord ain't dealing with someone who boasts themselves, man. Okay. Who boast and profess themselves as wise men. And it's truth. It's not happening. All right. You're dealing with meekness and sincerity. That's the only way. Okay, with that being said, I give all glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim Kwakadash. I had to redo this video. Shalom. Keep the faith, stay humble. It's mandatory. Shalom.